This is a Dektite Premium solar flashing, specifically for use with solar thermal. There are a number of options to pass either cables or pipes through the flashing, and it's for use on non-tiled roofed applications. This product is in silicon and most commonly used because of the heat. It will take up to a temperature of 250 degrees centigrade. We have also grey and black EPDM, which would be a heat range of 150 degrees centigrade. It's very flexible, so if you've got a profile on the roof, you can easily mould it to the shape of the roof and fix it. On the underside you've got ribs, and where silicone is applied, this will help the bond between the roof and the Dektite to form a permanent seal. It's important to note that you should never pass the insulation on your solar thermal pipe through the Dektite. You must cut the Dektite to the size of the inner pipe and then sandwich the insulation underneath and over the top. The Dektite is not designed to seal on the insulation. We'll now be showing you how to install this product with an installation video.
You have to cut it out to the size you want on all of these. This one here, easiest way to do it, mark it and then cut it very carefully. This will go extremely tight. So you can see that goes over there like that. Once that's over there, even though this is a ridged pipe, it will be very tight and watertight. If this is tight, don't use washing up liquids on it, just water will help it to slip down over. Okay, so got my hole in there. I'm going to be fitting this one like that. I want to come up the side of the upstand because I want to leave a water exit point over there. So I'll mould it in first, make sure it's exactly where I want it. I've marked on the base there where my Dektite is going. On the bottom of that, you'll see your ridges. You need a 25mm seal. That will make sure that no water will penetrate once it's done. This mastic, the screws and the caps are all part of this fixing kit. You need to pay particular attention to this line, that line there. That's where the water's coming down. Put plenty of mastic there. It will spew out, you can take it out later, but put enough in there. Put your Dektite Premium Solar back on again. Push it so that the mastic starts to come out. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to screw it there so it goes right in tight there. I can then come across here, down there and across there. And with this, you don't want to be right into the corner. You need to be just out. I don't want it putting a hole right in the corner. Make sure the mastic's spewed out all the way around. I don't want any bare spots. If you do get a bare spot, then under the screws, put some mastic underneath. It's all nice and clean now, and then retighten it and make sure it's spewing out. I'm now going to put the colour-coded caps on. Just take off the excess mastic. If you smooth it around with your finger afterwards. That's the Dektite Premium Solar Flashing fitted. The plumber's passed up the solar thermal pipe. I can now pull this up through. You can see how tight it is around there. That's a very good seal. The plumber's passed the pipe up. He will insulate the bottom. On the top, the pipe that's exposed needs to be insulated as well. The pipe goes through the rubber. You don't want insulation going through the rubber as the connection will not be watertight. This has to be on the outside. That will insulate the pipe, but it only touches this side of the Dektite and it touches the other side of it. It does not go through.